Stockton's finest, Nate Diaz. He's coming to check out Sugar Sean, right?
Nah, man, I'm taking my tweets about my young new
All right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back to the channel. So a notable night of fights, and then also a very notable moment when Nate Diaz slapped a reporter. So I bet a lot of people were like, wait, why did he slap him? And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Like, for real. I'm going to tell, like, there's no, I'm not soft selling this, or wait, what? I'm not bait and switching you. I'm going to tell you exactly why that happened. So, but before I do, if you like the content, subscribe and ring the bell. You know, I invite you all to join this thriving, growing community of MMA fans, almost to 65,000 subscribers, and it's just getting started. But anyway, and we're going to come back to that in a second because it's relevant to this story. Okay, so first of all, who's the guy that stuck the mic in Nate's face and asked him the question and then got slapped, right? Seems relevant. Or, well, it didn't seem relevant at first. But when I watched it again, I saw it said Full Send MMA. And I was like, Full Send, that's the Nelk Boys, right? And I looked at his hat. It says, Happy Dad. I'm like, oh, this isn't, the Nelk Boys have an MMA channel? Nice, dude. I'm going to go subscribe to that for show. And I did. Actually, if I didn't yet, I am literally right this second. Boom, I am now subscribed. So any of you Nelk Boys, you can check it out. I am definitely subscribed. And so I thought to myself, I was like, you know, how did I figure out that the Full Send MMA channel existed? You know, it's like, how did I figure? Oh, that's right. Because there's a video of Nate slapping a Full Send reporter. And that made me realize that they had a channel. So I went and looked, and they seem to have launched the channel 3 days ago. And so then I did what a person does who has 6 brain cells to run together. What? That is irony right there. 6 brain cells to run together. It's like a person who calls someone a moron and misspells moron. Have you ever seen that? They're like, you are a moran. M-O-R-A-N. That's my favorite, dude. You're all, oh, nice, bro. Yeah, there's no irony there. Moran. Anyway, so yeah. So I went and looked. They launched it 2 days ago, and I said, oh. And Nate slapped the microphone and then slapped his hat. Like, didn't actually slap him. And what did the guy say? He called him spineless. So he rolls up on Nate Diaz and says, here, I'm here with the spineless Nate Diaz, and gets slapped in the hat. I feel like this might be a work. Like, I feel like it's possible this might be a publicity stunt, you know, maybe, since it successfully worked on me. And let me tell you why I have no qualms in exposing this publicity stunt, is because me talking about it is going to get more people over to the Full Send MMA website or channel. And so regardless, I'm helping you. I'm helping them. And that's not the only way that I could help them. Because when I actually looked into this channel, it turns out they're launching an MMA YouTube channel. They did some Discord, like a bunch of people like put in audition tapes, and then they got voted on or whatever. And this dude who got slapped won. He looks talented, looks like an interesting guy. He's got tattoos all over his body. My kind of dude, man. My kind of dude. Man, I just love a person with tattoos. Anyway. But I thought to myself, I was like, God, what else could the Nelk Boys use? Like, you're launching an MMA channel, you know? You're launching an MMA channel. I feel like if you had an on-brand, on-screen personality that can crank out content at a speed that's bordering on impossible, your platform's enormous, most talented person in the game, just getting started up to 65,000. I feel like that might work. I'm just saying, I feel like that might work. So Nelk Boys, if you want to add a Jesse on Fire video series on your channel, I'm in, dude. So here's the real thing, though. I think that these kind of marketing ploys are genius. And I'll tell you another one that just happened this weekend that's identical to this one. I mean, kind of identical. It's like, you know, the whole, it's, how do I describe it? There's got to be a name for this, like an industry term, but it's like the holy shit viral video, you know? It's hilarious how many people are like, dude, how do you make a video go viral? It's like, pfft. How do you make a video go viral? Or how does a person make a video go viral? Well, how would I? You need to get slapped by a famous person. So Drake makes a $1 million bet on Izzy, right? Drake makes $1 million bet on Israel Adesanya. And then you go watch the video and it's him making the bet. And it's just like, boom, $1 million. You're all, damn, he bet $1 million. Hey, you want to know how you make a video go viral? Bet $1 million on a guy and then show the video of it. So people are like, damn, $1 million. And then they just accidentally slide in whatever sports book he made the bet on. And people are like, all right, cool. Yeah, man. Hey, all I'm getting, the only information I'm retaining is that Drake bet $1 million. Like, didn't even register that I saw the sports book that he made the bet on. It's not a clever advertisement. He probably just wanted to floss that he was betting $1 million on Izzy. That's probably legit. He probably really did bet $1 million on Izzy versus appearing like he bet $1 million on Izzy in a very clever marketing ploy by the sports book. Come on, dude. Okay? Come on. That's that. I feel like there was something. Oh, right. I know the other thing. So how do you make a video go viral, right? You get slapped by a famous person. So here's how I know this from firsthand experience, okay? So I'm going to now, listen, if all you care about is the Nate Diaz shit, that's over, okay? Now I'm going to tell you guys a story. You could feel free to hang out or don't. This is interesting stuff about viral videos, though, because it's the first video I had go viral, and I'll show you exactly why a person can't do it as an individual, because I was that person that couldn't do it. And I'll tell you how it did happen. Okay, so the way I ended up starting a YouTube channel, or one of the main reasons, was I had a video that went completely viral on social media, and it got something like 80 million views, something like that. Maybe even 100. Between these two videos, they definitely easily got over 100 million views. But what they was it was a video of me and Georgia, who at the time was like 2 years old. And she starts crying, and I'm like, and I did a trick to get her to stop crying where I would fake cry in her face. I'd be like, wait, it's my turn. And she'd be like, what? And I'm like, because I understand turns. And so I would cry in her face, and I'd be like, okay, now you cry. And she's all, no. It's like, what? I thought we were crying. Anyway, so that video I uploaded to Instagram, right? It got 500 views, right? This is on my, Jesse on Fire doesn't exist yet, right? It gets 500 views. Someone reaches out to me in my DMs. They're all, hey, has anyone spoken to you about representing this video clip and selling it to brands that would like to use it? I was like, what? And long story short, I went with this company. It's called Newsflare. Like, they asked me about that, and I said, sure. I signed this, we looked them up. They were legit. I signed this contract, and all of a sudden, it's being featured on Newsflare. And what they do is they sell it to media companies, right? That want to get social media attention. They're like, they think it's a viral video, so they put their machine behind it. What that means is the media company launches it, and they have 1 billion bots, right? They've got like 1 million bots, and they argue with each other in the comment section. So the reason why you go on Twitter and find yourself infuriated all the time is because the algorithm is rigged to show you things that make you angry, okay? This is not some kind of nefarious thing. It's just the algorithm is set to show you things that you interact with. And as a human being, if someone goes, hey, listen, you know that thing that you feel really passionate about? Well, we think that's fucking stupid, bro. We think you're stupid. We think your belief system's fucking bullshit. And you're like, the fuck? Fuck you, bud. Fuck you. Fuck your fucking opinion, man. Versus someone's all, yeah, you know that thing you feel really passionate about? I feel that way too. And you're like, all right, cool. Noted, cool. Wait, fuck me. Fuck you. So I honestly think that, and I don't know this for sure, but I know on my side, all Twitter shows me is shit that's going to piss me off. I mean, that's it. I'm talking, there are no opinions that I agree with. And so I'm like, okay, that's impossible. There are plenty of people who agree with me. They must have us filed into these political groups. And then they're just like, okay, show them all this because I'll get mad. I just don't get addicted to that stuff. People get addicted to arguing online and then they turn into fucking shells in themselves. But anyway, so they started selling it. I ended up making $9,000 on this video because they sold it to so many fucking brands, and then they would pump it out, with just with the bots that would get it moving. And one brand launched it, got 20 million views. Another one did it, got 11 million views. Another one did it, got 20 million views. And then I did another one, and then the same exact thing happened. But I posted those videos myself on Instagram, and they got 400 views. And then all these media brands, they launch, and every single time it got 10 plus million views. Okay. It's the same fucking video. So the answer is you don't have anything go viral, okay? You have nothing go viral because you have no reach, okay? I don't have the reach to make things go viral already. I can go like just mini, I can have things get like mini viral, you know, but not real viral. The Nelk boys can make things go viral easily because they have the platform and they clearly have the brain for figuring out what's going to stick and what's going to, you know, what's going to get shared around. But yeah. So anyway, that's what I got. I have a lot of videos coming right now, and they're going to be fucking good. I promise you that. If you like the content, subscribe and ring the bell. Peace.